loss and discount exercise 8A. First of all, we should know the formula and the important points about this chapter. So, what is the CP? CP is the price at which an article is purchased. CP is the price at which an article is purchased, and SP is the price at which an article is sold. So this is CP and SP. Overhead means extra charges like repairing. Suppose that I am purchasing any bicycle 500 rupees, and overhead means repair cost rupees 100, then total CP 500 plus 100 means 600. This is overhead, okay, extra expenditure. So this is SP, this is CP, and overhead I told you. So now what is profit and what is loss? See dear student, if SP is more than CP, then profit will be there. So profit equal to SP minus CP, and profit percent, profit into 100 upon CP. Okay. If SP is less than CP, if SP is less than CP, then loss will be there. Loss equal to CP minus SP. Loss percent equal to loss into 100 upon CP. Okay. CP and profit percent both are given, then SP equal to 100 plus profit percent into CP upon 100. If we know the CP and profit percent both, and we have to find SP, then formula is there, SP equal to 100 plus profit percent into CP upon 100. Second, if CP and loss percent are given, then SP equal to 100 minus loss percent into CP upon 100. Okay, 100 minus loss percent in bracket into CP upon 100. This is the SP in condition of loss. This is SP in condition of profit. And if we want to find CP, if SP and profit percent are given, then CP equal to 100 upon 100 plus profit percent into SP. Now if loss and SP are given, if SP and loss percent are given, then CP equal to 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into SP. These are formulas. Now we will go question number 1. Question number 1. A person purchased a chair for rupees 700, spent rupees 170 on its repair and rupees 30 on the cartage. If he sold the chair for rupees 1080, what is his gain percent? So first CP of chair equal to rupees 700. Overhead means extra expenditure 170 plus 30 means rupees 200. Then total CP equal to CP plus overhead 700 plus 200 equal to 900 rupees. Then SP equal to SP of chair equal to rupees 1080. CP is less than SP. Then profit equal to SP minus CP. 1080 minus 900 equal to 180 rupees. Then profit percent equal to profit into 100 upon CP. Profit 180 into 100 upon CP 900. 0 0 0 0 cancel. 9 2 is 18. It is 20%. Profit is 24. If selling price of 20 article is equal to the cost price of 15 articles, then what is the loss percent? See, let CP of one article, CP of an article be rupees 100. Then CP of 15 articles equal to 15 into 100 equal to rupees 1500. It is given SP of 20 articles is equal to CP of 15 articles. So SP of 20 articles equal to CP of 15 articles. So it is 1500, 1500 rupees. Then CP of one article equal to 1500 upon 20. 0 0 2 7 2 5 rupees 75. SP is this and CP is this. So loss equal to CP is less. Sorry, CP is 100 and this is SP. SP of one article is 75. SP is less than CP, so loss equal to CP minus SP means 100 minus 75 equal to rupees 25. Now we will find loss percent. So loss percent equal to loss into 100 upon CP. 25 into 100 CP, 100 rupees of one article. This cancel 25%. So loss is 25%. Okay, student. 7. By selling a basket of mangoes for rupees 105, a fruit seller losses 30%. For how much should he sell it to gain 40%? So, by selling a basket of mangoes for rupees 105, SP of a basket of mangoes equal to rupees 105 and loss equal to 30%. So first of all, we'll find the CP. CP equal to 100 into SP upon 100 minus loss percent. 100 into 105 upon 100 minus 30. 100 into 105 upon 70. 0 0 cancel. 7 1s are 7 5s are 35. 7 1s are 7. 3 5 7 5s are 35. Then it is rupees 105 CP. Okay. Now second condition. What is the second condition? For how much should he sell it to gain 40%? CP is rupees 150. Gain equal to 40%. Then we have to find SP. SP equal to 100 plus gain percent or profit percent, same thing, into CP upon 100. 100 into 150 upon 100 plus 40 into 150 upon 100. 140 into 150 upon 100. 0 0 0 0. 15 4 the 60. 15 1 the 15 and 6 21. Now this is the SP. Okay. Now question completed.